Hello and welcome to AntRC. It's been a long time, as Andrew keeps reminding me, since I've done a video. The channel has been full with him doing the MC6, or my MC6 repaint, which is brilliant, so thank you very much. But I have had lots of stuff going on, and I haven't been able to do many videos, or any at all. And that's going to change, so I need to get back to it. So I thought I'd start with this now. What's going on here? Well, this has been going on behind the scenes in secret. It's no secret to anybody that I don't like painting. It's not a thing that I enjoy doing at all. I can do it okay. Painting's not so bad, but it's the kind of finer detail stuff. Anyway, I thought I would have a go at painting this. Now this is a cheap XJ Cherokee Jeep hard body shell. So it's plastic, not Lexan. And it was £45 delivered. Normally they're a bit more than that, nearer 60 I think. All the way from China. It came, as you see in the thumbnail, in a disgusting colour. It reminds me actually of the kind of colour that my dad's Austin Maxi was when I was a little boy, and used to make him drop me around the corner from school so no one could see me getting out of it. But that's another story. So the paint job, I'm just actually going to do a quick jump cut because I have forgotten which colour it is. Okay, I'm back. Yes, I hadn't forgotten which colour it was. Well, obviously it's blue, but it's a Tamiya polycarbonate TS89, and it's, I forget exactly what blue it's called, pearl blue it's called, so it's a metallic. Yes, I like my metallics. So Tamiya didn't let me down. I really like their paint. The only annoying thing is you only get a 100ml can, which doesn't last long. But nevertheless, it's an awesome colour. This has been lacquered, clear lacquer from Halfords. We do like Halfords paint as well, but it's come up really nice. I'm really happy with it. So you got the main body shell, or the front end of the body, and then one of the side panels, rear door and rear quarter, and then the other one. Again, these have all been lacquered. Tailgate, which looks pretty cool, and then the roof, which is also blue. So before doing this and choosing the colour, because I hadn't necessarily intended to paint it really, I didn't realise how bad the colour was going to be, which is probably why it was so cheap. But the original paint job was awful. These kind of door running lines at the bottom were black, and there was so much overspray from the black to the kind of beigey colour. It was really bad. I mean, I could have done a better job than that, so yeah, it had to be resprayed. So I started looking online for photographs of XJs, and the one I liked the best, they were kind of all one colour, and it was this type of blue, and it just kind of captured my imagination. It also meant less masking, because that's not my favourite thing to do. Why did I get this? Well, I love the shell since Andrew's had his Lexan one on Fatty, the orange Fatty. I have really liked it. It's a very good looking shell, and I just fancied a hard body because I thought it'd be quite good, something, you know, bit of a change, and this was cheap, so why not? So it's going to go on the SCX10. They do a version of this from China that will fit on the TRX4, but as that's just had a new body shell, I thought it was time for the SCX to get a new body shell. I've just noticed here there's a dodgy bit of spraying kind of there. This, what I will say is this colour was very difficult to spray because it changes its look depending on, so I was doing it obviously in good daylight outside, but the colour changes, so getting good coverage was really tricky. It's not perfect, but I'm happy enough with it. There can't be a spray job though with me and not be an issue. The front grille surround possibly won't come out quite so well on camera, but this is a different material from when compared to the focus camera. Come on. This is a different material when compared to the rest of the body shell. It's like it was always shiny, and the paint has come out a different colour. Now I put it on and it was the wrong colour. Obviously used the same paint, but it just looked weird. So I discussed it with Andrew, and he said, I haven't got a clue why that's doing that. He suggested backing it with some black, which I've done, and then putting the blue over it. It's better. Let me put it up against, because on its own it doesn't look too bad. When you put it on the actual body shell, you can see how different that is. Now that, I know it's backed with black, so it's a bit darker, but it was so wrong, and it still is. You see, it's not terrible, but I don't know why. And I sat there and spoke to Andrew at length about it, and he didn't know why either. So maybe because it's a slightly different material. It's a bit of gutting, but one of those things. So it's not going to be perfection, unfortunately. But there you go. So more about this kit, really. What do you get with it? Well, it's pretty, again, for £45, it's pretty amazing. So in the pack, you've got all the windows, the rear, the sides, the windscreen, the door mirror, the door windows as well, door glass, and it's pretty good. I mean, there's a few scratches on this one. You can see that it's not perfect, but again, for £45 for a hard body shell, just to run it, I think it's pretty damn good, to be fair. So, what else have we got in this box? We have got the pack of screws. We have got the light bucket as well. The lenses, the rear lenses, and they are proper lenses, so the lights behind them will shine through, and then the wipers as well. I mean, it's such a bargain. For £45, I really don't think you can go wrong. We've got the arches as well in the bag. We've got some. Oh, okay. We've got the indicator lenses in here as well. I haven't got them out because there's all little. I won't get the whole thing out because there's little parts in here and they'll fly everywhere. Yeah, so the lenses, they're really good quality actually. They're really nice. I mean, £45, you really can't complain. As I say, the colour, original colour was awful. And I'm a bit disappointed about the grille front because, yeah, it's going to spoil it a bit. But I don't know what I can do with it, to be honest with you. Andrew did, I think he suggested, oh, why don't you do a completely different colour, but that would look even just as weird, I think. Body post, so it's how you connect the body to the chassis, and then the mesh for the grille that sits inside the grille. The grille is in here somewhere. Here we go. Black. So maybe I do paint this black. I mean, it's not that far off a black as it is anyway, but I think black against the blue would look really weird, really weird. But we'll see. It's a long way off of being completed. Oh yeah, we have bumpers as well. That's the rear, and there is a front in here too. We've got the mirrors. On a little spool and door handles. We also have the cheapo standard interior. Now, there is a big issue with this, and again, I suppose £45 you can't really complain. However, I'm going to complain anyway, because I might need to do a bit of a jump cut for this, so I will show you why I'm going to complain. Bear with me. Okay, welcome back. My complaining Victor Meldrew bit. Yeah, this interior is not even close to fitting width-wise. Length-wise it's fine, but yeah, there's no way. And you can see there's a big gap down there. So, I mean, you can put some tyre foams in there or any type of foam to kind of, you know, bulk it out, but it really isn't suitable. So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to keep that interior or not. I've been thinking about doing, you know, trying to find an interior. If anybody knows that watches this video knows of a good interior that pretty much goes straight in, then please let me know, because I haven't found one. I've discussed it with Andrew, and I think there is one that he is going to put in, or he's got for his Centon, I believe. I can't remember what it's called now. That might work, but yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. So I think I'm going to have a view on that and try something else. It may be that I default to it because I can't find anything else, but we'll see. So this is a long-term project. Now, I can't run this hard body shell on my current SCX chassis because it's got plastic axles and it will just turn into roll happy king. I'm a bit roll happy as it is anyway, so I don't need any more excuses. So I'm going to put, well, I've got some extra speed axles for the SCX10 metal ones, so I'm going to put all those on. So they arrived some time ago. I need to do a video about those, and I will do a separate video. So this project's gonna go on for a bit, and I'm going to take my time. So it will be updating here and there, but I thought, you know, it'd be a good first video to get me back into it. The next thing I'm going to do is with decent quality sandpaper. Note, Andrew, under Andrew's advice, is to literally a little bit of wet and dry, cut back the door seals, the door liners here, and where you would have the kind of black window seals, and I'm going to paint them matte black, so they're going to have a black edge around here, and that's the next thing to do. So, and then I guess, you know, windows in, putting the body together. So I will do some updates about this and, you know, progress and how things are going. But I'm quite excited. It's going to be, you know, I don't know if I want to run it in the winter, really. So I may do on dry days. But one of these things, I need to, mounting these hard shells are difficult. You can't do it really with body clips. So that's going to take some time. The interior is going to take some time. And I'm not in any rush to do this. So yeah, it will be slow updates. But there is a project bimbling away. And it should look pretty cool. I mean, the XJ body shell is just amazing. So exciting. But thanks for watching, everyone. You know, please keep an eye out for these updates. And yes, there's loads of junk sitting here on the table. Lots of things going on. I've got part things to do and this and that. I need to sort out the MC6 electrics and get a run in soon. I think it's now, today's the 4th of October, and we are going to do a run on a week Saturday with the MC, so that should be cool. So look out for that. Hope you all have a good weekend, everyone, wherever you are. You know, take care, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and bye for now.